What's going on, guys? Ironcane here, back in a Dragon Ball The Breakers video, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the new map that we're getting for Dragon Ball The Breakers Season 4 / the first anniversary of Dragon Ball The Breakers. So this map, this time around, is not reusing any assets from previous maps. If you guys don't remember, Rocky Field was an original map, but Snowy Mountain, unfortunately, did take two areas straight up from Rocky Field. So, Rocky Field, Vegeta's map. That was a new map. And then Ginyu Force, which is Snowy Mountain, took two areas from Vegeta's map, which was kind of lame. I didn't really notice it at first, but again, kind of lame. We're going to go over here is the fact that we have a new map, and it also introduces a new gameplay gimmick on the map. There's actually going to be hazards, so we're going to take a look at that in this trailer. Now, of course, I imagine most of you guys have seen bits of this trailer already. Oops, let me move this over here. But all these Breakers trailers always look super clean. I saw some people goofing on GOGETA looking a little funky, looking a little like Play-Doh-like. I don't know. I think they did a good job. So here, this map is actually going to take place on Broly's planet. It's going to have Broly's planet. It's going to have like destroyed section of where Gogeta and Goku and Vegeta and Broly fought, and the ice caps of that region as well. But the coolest part is Broly's planet, which is dope. I was kind of hoping that we would have got Planet Vegeta, but unfortunately, we ended up not getting Planet Vegeta. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I think the biggest thing about this map is that they're introducing a new form of terrain, which is lava. I'll show that once we get into the later portions of the stream, but survivors can actually like land in a lava, and they burn their tuck or their butt, and they launch in the air and they kind of move over. I don't know what happens if you continuously land in a lava, if you actually die, if it actually like inflicts damage. I'm not entirely sure. That's something that we're gonna have to test out and experiment with when this map actually drops. Here it goes. But it is cool that they're introducing, you know, new terrain and stuff like that. I think the biggest thing for me personally is that there's no Namek and there's no city. It's like, thank God, bro. Like, every map had Namek or city, and this is like the first map not to do that. So it's really nice and refreshing not to have something like that. We better get out of here. They'll never catch me. So the biggest thing about this map is that, of course, there's going to be 3 sets of radars like there always has been. But the Dragon radars are just going to improve your civilian and key radars. So this area is interesting because it's where Ba is. Oops, I went back way too far. Yeah, so you can see Ba's tail for a sec. Yeah, so that's Ba's little hole where he will pop in and out of. And then if we see here, then they really showed it only for like a split second. Hold on, let me see if I can grab it. Here it is. This is Ba's tail. So you can see Ba's tail kind of like poking out over there. There's Broly just doing some Broly things, which is sick. So from this point, I don't know if I don't think they show Ba. This is one of the places where a super transfer can spawn. We're gonna have to see if the spawns for super transfers are set and like predetermined, or if they're completely random. They kind of just drop everywhere. So I feel like they're semi-random, like supplies are semi-random, so I'm curious if it's going to be similar like that, or if they have predetermined spots. They always like spawn in the same areas. But, you know, we'll see like when we're actually able to play around with it. This is very cool. Yeah, so the ice portion, the snow portion of the map is actually, I would say, probably a good like 45% of the map. Yeah, so there's ice, there's lava, there's snow, and then there's Broly's planet, which is cool. So at this point, I think that's all we're seeing of the map in the actual trailer itself. I think at this point, yeah, they just show the Gogeta portion of the trailer. But we don't need to. You know, we'll watch. This is pretty sick, dude. This is pretty sick. This is me like watching it for the first time, like after initially reacting to it. I think Gogeta looks fine, man. People were joking on and memeing on Gogeta. I think he looks good. Right? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I'm always blown away by these CGI cutscenes. But anyways, I'm going to pause here and then pull up the gameplay that they were doing to like further observe the map. And show you guys Ba, of course. So here is the gameplay. So there you go. You guys see Ba, who will actually attack survivors. So it looks like Ba is in Area B. And also Broly's planet is going to be in Area B, which is kind of funny because B, Broly, it's kind of fitting. And it looks like Area A will actually be... Actually, I think they paused for a sec there. Somebody opened up the map. So let me actually try and get it where the guy paused on it so we can just see... There we go. Okay. Let me just pause that. So it looks like the snow portion, or the ice portion. Okay. Damn it. Almost got it. Yeah, so it looks like the ice portion is going to be A. Let me grab it where he hits the map. There we go. So here we could see... Oh, I'm wrong. So A is actually a part of like the lava type area and part of Broly's planet. So this is kind of cool. X kind of like takes a good bit of area C, D, E, A, and B. So it's not just like one area. That's kind of neat. So C, where Broly is heading, is actually the ice area. D is the snowy area. E is the lava area. A has a mix of Broly's planet and the lava area. And I imagine these green spots are where Ba can actually pop out of and attack survivors. I don't know if Ba actually alerts Broly to like, you know, where they are. But I guess if someone gets down, I think it's fairly obvious that they probably got attacked by Ba, right? They're not just like having a heart attack mid-match. So this is pretty cool. It seems like if there were to be a town-esque area, C would probably be a very popular area to find sieves, to find soda machines. This is probably where the most supplies are going to be. In terms of D, maybe the same. I'm not too sure about A and B, but the fact that there's like literally houses in C, I think that makes it, you know, a pretty good choice to choose for, you know, supplies and stuff like. So I think Broly actually does find a sieve or two in these houses. Let me turn the volume up a little bit just because. So, you know, I could turn the lo-fi on while we just listen to this. So there's some caves in C. And then E actually does have some soda machines in like the caves of E. So it seems like E has a lot of caves and like nooks and crannies, which is very interesting. Kind of just watching this match over, just trying to see like what's around. Yeah, but E seems like a very, very good hiding spot for survivors. Kind of similar to like area like A and E of like Green Coast. Very good hiding spot. Lots of places to kind of just like hide and like duck. So area C seems to be very reminiscent of the snowy/ice area of Green Coast. Has these sort of similar houses that are on Green Coast, and it seems like this is probably going to be the best place for supplies on the map to my knowledge. C is kind of seeming like the gold mine to me, but I want to see if we can get some footage of Ba actually like attacking a survivor, just like popping out, because I'm very curious to see what he actually does. Just wanted to show you guys this. There's actually a civilian location we're going to be able to see in A. So, I mean, this could be like useful for later on when we're actually able to play on the map. But in case you're curious where Civvy could be on A, seems like a fairly open area. So, just wanted to show you guys that before we find some footage of Ba. So here we get to see some footage of Ba. We get to see his tail. And yeah, someone gets close to Ba. You actually can get hit. Oh, that wasn't the tail. That actually was Ba. Yeah, you got smacked. And he popped barrier IT. Anoki did that. That's actually really funny. Yeah, so it seems like Anoki fell into the little hole that Ba is in, and Ba bit him. And he took some damage. And it looks like after Cheelai took damage there, Ba went back into his hole. So you definitely don't want to be running around Ba's crater without having your barrier, because you could get down. It doesn't look like Ba takes 2 hits at you, but the fact that there's actually hazards on the map is very interesting, and I'm curious if this is something they're going to continue to do in the future maps. But I just want to show you guys this. I kind of just like look at the map. I know this wasn't super in-depth. Like when we actually get the map in-game, I'll probably do a deeper analysis. I mean, here's a civvy location, but it's kind of hard or difficult to do this with so many like camera perspectives and whatnot. The big things I wanted to talk about were like what locations are probably gonna have the most supplies for people to get early game, and how Ba actually works. So it looks like as long as you don't like go into Ba's little hole or get too close to him, he'll probably just leave you alone. So, but it is cool that there are hazards being added to these maps, because they were getting kind of stale, just kind of reusing similar aspects of each map. And you could argue maybe parts of C, maybe even B on this map take certain things from Green Coast. But I feel like this map is different enough to kind of differentiate it from all the maps that we're using, you know, Planet Namek, the city, and like over and over and over again, dude. So it is nice to kind of like have such a varied location, having lava play a factor, having Ba play a factor, and just having 5 like distinct areas. So I think that's all we really want, right? Like if they're gonna reuse certain things, that's fine, but don't like literally take one portion of a map and put it on another. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much the map analysis. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of this map. Is it looking to be your favorite? You know, do you think Broly is probably going to be the best on this map? What map do you think Broly is going to excel the most on? I imagine Waterfront Warzone is probably going to be Broly's best friend. Probably maps like Green Coast and maps like this that have a lot of more hiding spots are going to be a little more tricky and difficult for Broly. But like Highland River to a certain extent, and Waterfront Warzone, which is fairly open, I feel like will probably be the best maps for Broly. But it will be interesting just because this is the first raider in the game that I feel like will kind of struggle depending on the map that is actually chosen for him due to his lack of, you know, discovering skills, right? It seemed like this player actually was able to fly over the lava and not take damage. So that was kind of an interesting thing. Actually, while we're at it, let me see if I can find some footage of someone falling into the lava just so you guys can see that. So here I found some footage of Cheelai falling into lava. It looks like if you fall into lava, you just kind of burn your butt and you're able to move afterwards. I don't know what happens if you continuously fall into the lava, if you actually take like damage, but apparently if you have your barrier up and you fall into the lava, you don't actually like lose your barrier. So I would imagine it's safe to assume that if you don't have your barrier and you fall into lava, you'll probably be okay. But, you know, I wouldn't fall into the lava multiple times because typically in video games, that's a big no-no. But I just want to show you guys that just so you know what happens when you interact with the lava like that. But pretty interesting. That's pretty much the video. Again, leave a like if you guys enjoyed and comment down below what you think of the map and which map you think Broly will most excel at. But yeah, subscribe to the Ironcane channel for more, discussions like these, showcases when they eventually drop. Actually, I'm sorry. Did he just fall in the lava twice there? Oh, I guess maybe you can fall into the lava indefinitely then. Yeah, because 1, 2... Yeah, unless like 3 is like where you actually die here, but like you can see Cheelai gets hit, falls into the lava once, falls into the lava again, and is still able to recover. So, interesting. But yeah, of course, subscribe to the channel for more Dragon Ball The Breakers related content. I'll catch you all in the next one. Take care, stay safe, have fun. Peace out.